Hello and welcome to another week of vlogging. I just finished all of my makeup for the day. I'm still dealing with some residual weird breakout and I cannot for the life of me figure out what happened. Because I did add some skincare, but this was weeks after I did that. I don't know. Anyway, so all the makeup will be listed below, but one of the things that I did today was I started to try out the new Pixi, what are these called? Liquid Fairy Lights. And I just decided to add like the clear one on top of my eyeshadow. And I used an old Nars palette. And it's really sparkly, like for a Monday morning, really sparkly. So what I think I'm gonna try doing on camera is break a nail. No, is just fix this. So I'm gonna take the eyeshadow I had, I think it's, I don't remember what it's called actually. I'm just gonna pat it on top. Hopefully, I'm looking in the mirror. Did that do anything? Maybe, just take down the glitter. This is very, I don't know. I think I might use a brush. This is just a little too much glitter for during the day. I shall see you later with hopefully a little less glitter. I love my family. I love my family. I'm just telling myself that to remind myself I love my family. I do. Today though, we have reached critical mass. It is clearly the end of summer break because all of us are like sniping at each other. All of us. So I'm hiding in my car. No, I'm not. I'm gonna run a couple of errands, but yeah. The end of summer vacation is a real phenomenon when the people that you love dearly, that you couldn't wait to hang out with all summer, now, like, you want to just... Okay, I'm gonna go run my errands now. I am just sharing this because I adore my family. I adore my husband. I think my children are wonderful. But today, all of us cannot stand the sight of any of us, including me. Like, they probably were. So we all just need a little time out. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna do my best to help with the situation. I'm out of here. The first piece from the Container Store haul is assembled. We're probably gonna wait till we get to Oxford to assemble the rest. But this will be Jake's entertainment cart / pantry. It was really easy to put together. So there, and I did it almost by myself. Jake helped me put the shelves on. It's a two-person job. It's very fulfilling to put together furniture. Right, Mimi? Is this interesting to you? You want to get in the box and come with us? You want to be a house dog? No. No, you do not. That is an emphatic no. Jake has taken over the furniture construction. It's a time-honored family tradition. Although if I never have to put together any IKEA stuff ever again, it will be too soon. I am making like an assembly line of food. So one of Jake's all-time favorite dinners is the pasta I make with the fresh mozzarella cut up into it and the sauteed tomatoes. But Shane can't eat the cheese, so and Shane wants more meat protein and Jake doesn't. So I'm making the pasta, as you can see here. I'm gonna scoop out a portion for Shane, put it in this bowl, and then take some of the sauteed tomatoes and put that in with Shane's pasta, add a little marinara sauce, and then, I don't know if your grocery store has this, but we recently discovered this, and it is the coolest thing ever. You know those rotisserie chickens you can get at the grocery store? Well, you can also, I would never buy them because we only like white meat. It's just such a waste of chicken. They take the rotisserie chicken, and you can get it. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna focus, but trust me, this is rotisserie chicken that they then in the store shred just the white meat. So I'm gonna just heat it up on a pan and add this to Shane's. Brilliance! Easy, and then I can get back to observing Jake putting together furniture, which is pretty funny. It's not like furniture. Refrigerator cart, a desk. With desk we may do when we get to town. A bookshelf, stuff like that. Anyway, what do you have for dinner? Really quickly hopping on without makeup. Skin is clearing up though, I'm happy. I wanted to share, I can't remember if I've shared these cookies before. These are like refrigerated cookie dough kind of cookies. It's the Immaculate brand, chocolate chip, gluten-free. If you're looking for gluten-free chocolate chip cookies that taste good, This is a great brand. It's just in our refrigerated case by the other cookies that you would buy. And this is why I'm not losing weight right here, because these are really good and I just keep eating them. But I'm making them for Shane and I'm not going to eat them. It's very hot. We are out on the football field because they're doing the mother-son senior mom group picture Saturday, but I'll be out of town. So our head football mom graciously set up a makeup session for a few of us. And they'll Photoshop us into the group photo. But it's like 95 degrees outside and we're in jeans and polyester. It's a little warm. You guys look so cute. So let's see how they work the magic of photoshopping. Okay, back from our crazy photo shoot and I came home to a big box. I placed a huge order. I went a little crazy from Red Dress Boutique online, and I don't know if that video is up yet or not. If it is, you'll see the eye. If it's not, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. I decided to start shopping. I'm not abandoning my favorite stores, but Rowdy wants to go outside. No. But many of you are probably sick of seeing the same stores over and over and over, so I thought, let's try some new ones. So I'm giving this Red Dress Boutique a shot. It's an online store based in Athens, Georgia. And like a lunatic, I literally ripped off my shirt and started trying on clothes in my kitchen. And this is one of the shirts and I love it. It's so soft. So anyway, I'm gonna change back into my normal clothes and run some more errands and then go and do a proper try on a little bit later. But just thought you should see this one. Very, very, very cute. It's a little dark in here, but I tried everything on, and the only thing that I'm kind of iffy about are the shoes that I ordered, but I need to try them on with actual socks on because that's a big change. The whole video is coming, I believe, if I've timed this right, Tuesday. But this is the last thing I tried on. I just want to show you this really quickly. So this is a jumpsuit. It also comes in yellow, has pockets, and it zips up the back. And what I really like, I'm wearing like a cami from what I was wearing earlier, but it has this little snap. So I mean, obviously you wouldn't want it open like that. That'd be a little slutty, but it just keeps everything in place. Did I mention the pockets? Of course I did. And I think obviously I would wear these with like strappy heels or something like that. I don't usually love the midi length, but I'm kind of liking it. I think this would be great for like daytime meetings or luncheon type thing. Definitely keeping this. I have to steam it and all that good stuff, but I was pleasantly surprised. I actually did not think I was gonna like everything. Okay, well there's a spoiler. I liked everything. A couple of things I'll share, I'll share all in the video. Like the good, the bad. It's not really any bad, but like tips. Anyway, I'm looking at this mess on the floor that you can't see. I'm gonna go change out of that. And the big thing is pack up, because tomorrow we're heading out, and I'm going to change my toenail polish tonight. I'm gonna do this one. I'm ready for fall. Just a little bit. It is Zoya Kendra. Goes with my Zoya Jenna. I like this whole mauvey purple tone I've got going on here. Hello from inside Jake's car. We are road tripping to Ole Miss. Hotty toddy. We just are basically packed with snacks and personal luggage, and Michael's in front of us with the big minivan. That's Michael up there in the rented minivan with all the stuff. Any excuse to get out to Oxford, I say, is a good excuse in my book. So we will be road tripping, and this time next year I will be road tripping with 2 kids. This will be interesting. I don't think one minivan's gonna cut it. We'll have to probably rent a U-Haul. Actually, that's not true. We need far less stuff for you next year. Next year, Jake will be in an apartment, so all he needs is like linens at that point. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I will check in throughout the day to say hello. We're gonna drive about 8 hours today and call it a day. Where is he going? We don't know. And then tomorrow will be a short drive into town, and then we'll get on with the moving. See you later. We have made it to Malvern, Arkansas. We broke up the trip into 2 days. So the long day is today, and then tomorrow's a little less than 4 hours, and we're there. So the boys are gonna go get Subway. I filled up at lunch. We had a late lunch. I'm gonna chill, read a little bit, and then they're gonna have to suffer through the finale of The Real Housewives of New York and the premiere of Dallas. They can tune it out, watch something else on their phones. But I just want to share a little travel tip. So when I'm doing like multi-stops and I know I'm gonna pack and unpack, I actually pack my outfits for like in little baggies so that today I could just pull out, or tonight I could just pull out what I wanted for tomorrow. It's already like underwear and all that, that's all set out there. But then also, instead of having one big toiletry bag, I just have little toiletry bags. You may recognize this is from Colleen Rothschild's Discovery Kit. I have another one in my suitcase. This is just the washing up stuff, the take off my makeup at night skincare and wash my face in the morning skincare, and even included are like the scrunchie and the hairband, and then, you know, toothbrush, contacts, just everything I need just to get washed up. Then I have a separate toiletry bag for like hair stuff, shower stuff, you know, just so like I can in and out. Although I did pull this out of the hair one because this could almost be an everyday thing. Anyway, I just thought I would share that little travel tip. I know this is not rocket science. You never know what little gem you may pick up that is helpful to you. That's why I watch other people's videos, because I pick up things watching them. So, makeup is coming off, and I'll see you tomorrow on the road to Oxford. Not England, Mississippi. A little different. Good morning from the same, oh, it's very sunny, from the same place I was yesterday, the car, but I'm much farther east than I was. We are on the eastern edge of Arkansas. I think part of the Arkansas Delta is what you're looking at out my window. And as much as I'd like to take the back roads like we did the last time, it's actually faster to stay on the interstate. So we're on I-40, heading to I-55, and then right into Oxford. So Jake has been my excellent chauffeur. Michael's somewhere behind us, driving much slower in the minivan. And it is actually very beautiful here. We made it to Oxford. We are staying in the world's most overpriced Holiday Inn Express. Not because there's anything wrong with this room, that is not the case, but during move-in weekend, I am paying as much per night to stay here as we did at the Hyatt Resort. It's all about the location. Anyway, we got here, we've checked in. Jake is already taken off to go hang out on campus, go work out a little bit with some friends at the rec center, and I'm seriously considering taking a nap. I don't know why. It's not like we did anything except drove. My hair just went pfft. The humidity in Arkansas and Mississippi is no joke. My hair just doesn't like it. It's like limp and sad. I just washed it. So sad. This calls for some dry shampoo. Zhuzh it up. Good morning. It is moving day, and I am not capable of sleeping in anymore. My body's just physically not able to do it. So I am heading downstairs to get some coffee and just chill, because we can't get into the house till I think like 11-ish, but we're gonna test that, see if we can get in a little earlier. So we shall see. It's supposed to rain today, so does that make it a lucky move-in day? I don't know, but I don't know. However, as this is clearing up, like fading, I started using a new Paula's Choice product because they were sold out of the other one I used, so we shall see how that works. Hello from Jake's room. There's not much in it yet. We are waiting on furniture delivery. The room comes with nothing, so we get furniture. So we're waiting on that, and Michael is very excited. He loves putting together furniture, so we're working.
Reminds me of law school.
I know, and our early marriage.
And our early marriage, I did this.
So that's going to be a desk. The pieces are over there. We've already got, I'll show you what we already have going on. We already have the fridge and the little refrigerator cart, the hutch that will go on the desk. Jake did the chair just now. Jake has 2 closets. Very exciting. Oh, and they did set up the TV. And that's sitting on the TV cart, or bookshelf, or whatever you want to call it. And there's a rug. But Jake's on the 3rd floor, so Michael and I are like, we will stay up here, and you can just schlep things up and down the stairs.
That's how I always
Because it's a nice, cool 72 degrees here, but it's like 85 and 90% humidity outside. So we're gonna chill here. That's how we roll. We just let Jake unload, and we just watch. We're really just here for entertainment value. Yeah, and he has a nice little tree out the window. It's all good. Doing a little dividing and conquering. No good move-in week is complete without an emergency trip. Well, not even emergency, but a trip to Walmart. I was just cracking up because actually I gotta put my sunglasses back on. Every set of children with parents, identical looks of annoyance on both the mother and child. especially a mother-son combo. Mom's rolling her eyes, son's rolling his eyes. It's so funny. No matter whether they're freshmen or upperclassmen, it's pretty funny. Jake is waiting at the house on the delivery of his bed frame, so he can have something to sleep on tonight. Get a little hiccup with that. The delivery men came with the mattress and the futon, and they're like, oh, we forgot to tell you, his bed frame's on back order. I was like, what? No. But they're very nice, and they said, come on by the store and pick something out that we can set up today, and then we'll swap it out when the frame you order comes in. So that's what we did. Very accommodating down here. Actually, I should say up here. And that's it. So we're off to run this back to the house and just chill for a little while, and the sun came out and everything is wonderful and happy. Okay, we are done. It is very hard to get a good view with 3 adults in a room the size of not much, but I will do a quick little spin around the room. So here we go. Standing in the doorway, we have this little fold-up chair that will come out when there's visitors. This is a temporary bed. Jake's actual bed is on back order, so they let us borrow this one. It'll be a futon sofa underneath. And then the hutch that's supposed to go on top of the desk, Jake wants it over there, so that's where it is. And here's his little coffee table and his little kitchen set up over there. He has 2 closets and his little TV situation. And then the door to get out where Michael's in the hallway. We made him leave. So there it is. And there's nothing on the walls yet because command strips actually ripped the paint off the walls. So we went to go get push pins, and we have found none in the entire city of Oxford. So those of you who are, well, by the time you see this, it'll be too late. Excuse me. Command strips are a no-go. Apparently now we're back to thumbtacks. Those are easier to just fill in and paint over. So that is that, and we're going to say goodbye to Jake and let him get on with his social life without us. And Michael and I are either going to go collapse or see a movie. We haven't decided yet. This is a small world we live in. So the first night we got here, I'm walking down the hall. We get in the actually it's the elevator.
The elevator, yes.
And
the elevator.
You're looking at me.
I am.
And I'm going, I know what she's going to say.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
this is my new friend Joan,
yes,
and we both have kids at Ole Miss, and we're here for moving.
yes. And Marnie's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Very sweet and kind.
Well, I try.
Just don't mess with her room. Make sure it's clean.
Oh yeah, we had a little housekeeping for both of us. She
Yeah.
warned me about it, and then it happened to me too. They didn't. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Breakfast here are lovely though.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going home today.
Yes, I'm flying out today.
And I'm going home tomorrow.
Cheers.
California, all the way from California.
I know, long flight. Not bad.
You have direct?
No.
No. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Layover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna go do my hair. You're gonna go cry.
I'm gonna go cry, put on makeup,
And that's it. And I'm gonna get some shopping. And
Yes.
So we're gonna go visit a little more.
Yes.
And I'll see y'all
Bye.
later. I am in the coolest decor store in the world I've ever been in. They have everything. My head is exploding. I'll show you some stuff in a second. But it's also the smartest decor store in the world because look at the setup they have for the non-interior decorating enthused people. Check this out. They have a little bar area with sports going on and an honor bar with snacks. And there's Michael and there's sports, and he's a happy man. So indulge me for a moment while I show you some of the stuff that I'm just like, I don't even know. So many beautiful things. Like, look at these little trees you can decorate your table with. Look at those. They light up. Kind of want one in silver for my holiday table. They're only $18. Just so many things. Look right here. I'll just show you. I'll stop talking. Look at the lamp. Look at that stuff. Oh, is that cute? Sorry. Oh, that table is perfect. Oh my gosh. This would be perfect. So pretty. I don't even know what I would do really with any of this stuff. I just like looking at all of it. it's just really pretty. I'm not creative enough to figure out what to do with anything in this area, but it's just really pretty. There's so many random things. I mean, just look at this. Obviously, this is not for me, but look at this nativity scene. It's beautiful. Oh, did you need some ribbon to decorate? Look at all the ribbon. They have so much ribbon. I wish I had a project that I knew about or that I was crafty and could just grab ribbons. There's so much. It just keeps going and going and going. It's really kind of amazing. There's a whole rug department. It's overwhelming. I don't even want to show it to you, but like, this is a very cool place for crafty people. You can also, they custom make wreaths. So if you know the colors you want, the frame and all that, they will put one of those together. We actually used this place to make a wreath for Jake's fraternity house brush that was masculine. Cotton wreath, sort of a thing here, Mississippi. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around. See you later. So it is 7:15. We said our goodbyes to Jake earlier this afternoon, actually, and sadly, there was a tiny little ugly cry. I didn't really do it till he walked out. He came by I was gonna say the apartment. He came by the hotel. We gave him some stuff we'd picked up while we were running some errands without him. We said our goodbyes. He went off to go do his life, and I bawled for like 30 seconds. It gets a little shorter every time. And then Michael and I went and had a lovely meal and drove around a little bit and got gas. And I have my clothes laid out tomorrow because Michael has announced we're hitting the road no later than 4 a.m. Although he just told me he'd like to leave closer to 3 a.m. You serious?
Yeah. You'll be sleeping. It's not sleeping.
So I'm trying to like lay all my stuff out. And yes, that's the same outfit not the same underwear. Clean underwear. We don't need to look at my underwear. Same outfit that I wore on the way here. So what? I'm just gonna be sleeping. So yeah, just packing everything up. Put my underwear back. And hit the road, Jack. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself to sleep at 8 o'clock at night, but I'm gonna try. I don't know how you can just fall asleep like that. And I did, in fact, I didn't bring a pillow, but I did pack my pillowcase. Don't let me forget it in the hotel room.
Okay.
There is a silk pillowcase in Stirling, Scotland that I left years ago.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, in a Holiday Inn in Stirling. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm gonna finish packing, wash my face, put on my jammies, and maybe I'll see you guys at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We shall see. Good morning from Little Rock. We've been on the road since about 3:30-ish, and the sun has risen, and it is foggy. It's like frighteningly foggy. I don't know if you can, well, I don't know how much you can see from, let me see. Also, the windshield is covered with dead bugs, but it's very foggy and very creepy. It's a little better now that the sun's come up, but not a lot. But anyway, we made really good time, and I'm just doing a little check-in. Not much to tell you. Rolled out of bed at 3, threw on my clothes, and hit the road. It's been very easy for me. I'm just sitting here. So, Michael's a trooper. He's kind of amazing. Anyway, I will see you when we get back to San Antonio, unless something interesting happens in between here and there. Hopefully nothing does. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good Sunday as you watch this. And I'll see you later. We're back. I am pretty much unpacked. I'm in my jammies. I just need to wash my face. And I just wanted to show you, I did a little shopping at the campus bookstore. Everybody got stuff. They're having a big clearance sale. And I know many of you were very distraught over the loss of my joggers, thanks to Rowdy's little alteration. But I picked up a new pair. I know you're all very excited. I didn't get the exact same ones. These are actually softer. They have pockets, and they're my new loungewear. My Ole Miss joggers. I also got a little, this seems very little, I hope it fits. Same brand as the joggers. Super soft, just to wear around the house. And then I decided to go old school, and I got like a very old school kind of retro hoodie. And then the inside of it is super, it's like lined with this super soft fleece. I don't know. It will be many months until I can wear this, but I think it looks super cute with like a puffer vest over it. Yeah, that's it. But everything else is unpacked, and now I'm gonna unpack myself into my bed. It's a long day. So good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for another week. One more week until school starts for Shane and football season officially commences. So thanks for another fun week, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on all our fun. Whatever fun that is. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Good night.